Hey everyone, William Miller, National Brands Manager. Honored, lucky to have you, catch you right now. I'm here with Dustin Swindeman. He's the General Manager of the #1 selling toy hauler, not just this year or last year, but many years here in North America. Thank you so much for taking some time. My goal today is really to just outline the things that you and your team have done to continue listening to the customers and deliver even more in 2021. Now I know 2021 is the year of the product, so we've got brand new floor plans, but you've also had a complete redesign. Can you talk about specifically what you've done in the redesign for the exterior?
So for us this year, Will, we actually took this whole unit, started from scratch, new interiors, and on the exterior, we got a brand new graphic kit. We wanted to get outside the box, something where no one else has been. So on this particular Cyclone here, we've got the Cyclone emblem that actually glows in the dark. It's got a 5-year warranty, and it'll actually glow up to 8 hours at night. Along with that, you can see that we've actually made everything a little more modern, kind of match how the times are changing. And we've also taken the graphics this year and we've embedded the Cyclone name into all of it. So what's going to happen is when you're getting certain angles and views on this, it's going to show Cyclone, which it's a neat feature. It shows off the brand of what you own. And you know, it's something no one else is doing in the industry. So it's a cool feature. It gives us a whole unique look. And again, we're a lot more modern looking than we were currently.
A lot of exciting things to talk about.
There's a lot this year.
So tell me about this and what's changing in 2021.
So this is our 4270 Cyclone. This is a side patio model. It's actually been out for about 2 years now running.
Now we're out here on the deck.
Yep.
It's a beautiful deck. What changes have been made specifically to the deck and going into 2021?
So for us, you know, one of the big things is this is one of the largest decks in the industry when it comes to side patios. What we've done is we've actually changed a JBL stereo system in the 2021 year. So you're going to have better speakers, higher quality sound. You're really going to be able to rock out, you know, when you're sitting on this patio. Other things is we've got the 50-inch TV outside, which is going to be a great viewing for you, along with the refrigerator down there. So any beverages, anything like that, it's just easy access, quick to grab. Currently we don't have it set up, but we do have a set of steps that will run down here, so you can actually enter your unit from the patio from the ground up.
Wonderful. And I noticed too, we have a sliding door here. Correct. So is that standard?
That is standard on everything, and one good thing about that is it's going to let more natural light into the coach. And with it having that large screen door, unlike a lot of the other manufacturers out there, if you want to open this thing up, you're going to get a huge cross-draft ventilation through this coach, which you're not going to see with a lot of other brands.
So Dustin, obviously it's clear to me as soon as I walked in, completely revamped. You know, you're hitting everything that's trending, you know, simple elegance, light. You've got a lot of natural light coming in. As I sit on this couch that seats 5 looking at a 55-inch TV, there's a lot of room. Now, can you talk a little bit about what was really important to you to make sure you included and brought to 2021?
Yeah, one of the big things for us is, you know, you've seen a lot of this stuff go to the modern farmhouse cabinetry. Storage is always key, of course, in any toy hauler out there. Usually they're a little bit limited because you're using so much space in the garage. What we did this year is gone again to that farmhouse style cabinetry, which added almost 20% more cabinet space across the board for us. So traditionally, your doors stop here. What we're doing is just giving you additional space up top, along with that elegant look that you were talking about before. So it's just more space. Customers, they need to put their stuff up, you know. We also lightened up the countertops to make this coach a little brighter. With it being brighter, it's just going to feel more warm. You're going to feel like you're in a larger space. For us, that's a big deal.
So, and I also recognize not only with the color, but these are all solid surface countertops?
They are all solid surface.
So is that optional or is that standard?
That is a standard feature on us. We actually do solid surface in the kitchen, the bedroom, the nightstands, and your half baths on all our product. And that is a big feature that Cyclone does that nobody else does out there.
Now something else I notice, which I think is really important, when you're camping, especially with toy haulers, you get a lot of traffic, grass, mud. One of the things I see is no carpet.
That is a big change for us. Again, like you said, the toy hauler customer, they tend to play hard, get dirty, and we want to make sure that we don't have the carpet in the coaches like we used to. And a lot of these are used as bunkhouses with their families. So you've got multiple children in here or multiple families in here, and that's just more foot traffic. And what we're doing is we're moving away from the carpet on everything, and you're just going to get a nice floor that's easy to clean.
Yeah, I think it definitely shows how much you've listened to the customer.
We have.
And to make these changes for 2021.
We've made a lot of changes for the customer this year.
Now, I also noticed that 2021, there's been a lot of big changes in the master bedroom. Can you talk about that?
So in 2021, one thing we did is we went across the board with east-west beds in all of our Cyclones. Typically, there was a lot of north-south beds in every floor plan, and that was because the garage actually ate up a lot of space, so it made it tight for us to put a really nice bedroom in these units. What we did was we completely stretched the front end of this, added aluminum cage, rounded the front end, and it allowed us to pick up almost 1.5 feet on each side of the bed. Along with this new bed tilt system, it's going to help you sleep better at night, and it's going to give you space to change your clothes and have a little more working area where I'm standing currently. It gives you almost 2 feet.
Yeah, I can see the customers now can walk completely around the bed to be able to make the bed or accommodate, their morning prep to getting ready.
Yep, along with that, we've got our nightstands on both sides.
Okay.
That are pretty much well equipped to fit CPAPs, your cell phones, anything like that. But there's going to be a lot of storage for you at night to set water cups or just typical use that you have at night, like you would at home.
And a lot of natural light too.
A lot of natural light in these, of course.
It's a great design. Now, Dustin, we've moved over to, right now we're at the 4006 Cyclone model. Continuing the success, you've got the outdoor TV, you've got upgraded speakers. So, it's all about how do you improve 2021 for the outdoor experience next to your coach. One of the things that people do a lot of times is they cook outdoors. But we know that there's been a big transition in the world because everybody wants a griddle. They're easier to clean, easier to maintain. So what have you and your team done to bring new value in 2021?
So for us, again, it is outside entertainment. We went to the JBL sound system so we can have that better quality sound, which everybody wants. But we also put in the Suburban griddle.
Okay.
What's great about this thing is a large cooking space, along with a refrigerator. Now, on our old past units that were in the 2020 models, we had the burner top. Not so great to cook on, really didn't work well. You had to have pots and pans if you want to cook bacon and eggs outside. Where this, you're going to be able to slap on here, throw them on. Once you're done, flip this over, push it in, and you're ready to rock and roll.
Now, the one thing I wanted to make sure for the listeners, anybody that's considering these units, now is this an option?
Nope, this is going to be standard. Now, this is standard on the 4006, and you'll see it standard on every other Cyclone floor plan that has an outdoor kitchen.
Good to know. So, Dustin, we're still in the 4006 model. Obviously, again, continuing to listen to the customer. The light colors, we're going to where everything is trending. So great job by your design team. Can you talk a little bit about the changes that you guys have made for 2021 in this specific model?
Yeah, for sure. So one of the big things, Will, is we've got solid surface countertops. We've lightened them up, brightened the coach up, just going to make it look a little cleaner and nicer for everyone. All these solid surface countertops are going to give you extra space. So you've got a farmhouse sink in here. This is going to give you a lot of area, a lot of space to do your dishes or whatever you want to do. And then still, you have the capability of having lots of countertop space if you don't need it.
Yep.
Along with that, we've got the residential microwave. This thing's massive. It's going to cook anything you want with it. And our cooking area, we've always concentrated on this because one of the things we hear is people like to have an at-home feeling in their kitchen, right? Lots of countertop space, big microwave, nice big oven.
Good to know.
This is the Furrion oven. It's a 3-burner top. It's got one of the largest ovens in the industry. You can cook a chicken in this thing if you want. That's how big it is. It's also all automatic ignite.
Okay.
So you're not going to have to ignite it like the old traditional stoves and ovens. Along with that, we've got a massive pantry in here again, just because we want to make this like it is at home. Cabinet space again is key. We've got that traditional farmhouse style, 20% more cabinetry. It's clean, unique. You've got the light boards in it that's going to give you a high-end look. And, we just concentrate on that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful new layout. So we're still in the 4006 model up here in the master suite. A lot of new changes. Can you kind of talk about what those changes are for 2021?
Yeah, so over the last year we've heard a lot more stuff about how people want to have a bigger bedroom, more space, more room. They're changing clothes. This is a big area for people, especially full-timers and people that are going to spend a lot more time or more, I guess, days out of the year in this coach. So we've seen the full-timers there, so what we've done is we've made the east-west beds and everything with a tilt bed, so it's going to be just nicer, better feel. We actually changed the dresser area. What we've created is called a Swift Space workspace.
Okay.
So what this is that instead of just your traditional, let's say, dresser that's got drawers, and we've got plenty of drawer space in this, of course, but this will actually pull out and your TV pops up from here up. It's motorized.
Okay, wow.
And once it's done, then you can actually push this back in underneath the table. And let's say you're a customer that let's say does work on the road. They're mobile. What you can do is you can slide the bed up and you can actually sit here and use this as a regular computer table if you like. Along with that, we actually increased the size of our closets also.
Okay.
So from those tight closets that you couldn't fit a lot of stuff in, or the clothes were just crunched together, what we've done is made this a true walk-in closet. As you can see, you can walk in here. You've got, it's probably 8 feet of storage almost in there, along with bins on the inside for socks, shoes, whatever you want to put in there, and still leaving a set of drawers over here for your CPAPs or your phones or anything like that that you want to charge at night.
Yeah, a lot more space and a lot more multi-use integration for the customers.